Hello, Brenton with All Out Octane here. And in this video, I'm going to be opening up some of the brand new Matchbox Convoys that I was able to find on the pegs. I was super excited to find these convoys because it has the 70th anniversary set. So on the back, you can see which 4 trucks you're trying to hunt down. You've got the Quarry King with the Ford cargo and MBX dump trailer, which is a cool setup. Are these both Fords? Yeah, they are, because that's an old Ford there. We've got the 1964 Austin Mini Cooper with the MBX Cabover and the MBX Box trailer with the 70th logo on it. We have MBX Backhoe with the Ford C900 Cabover and the MBX Gravel trailer. And then lastly, we have the Express Delivery with the Lone Star Cab and Rocket trailer with the semi-remote. Okay, that's in a different language. Okay, but you'll notice that I only have 3. I have the first 3. The reason why I don't have this one is because I did find this one on the pegs with all of these. However, this was a carryover, and I've actually already opened this in a different video with a different set of convoys. So I have a few convoy videos that you can go watch if you're interested in those. I'm going to try to list those in the description. That way you can click on the links to go to the 2 other videos of the Matchbox Convoys. But I was on the way to the Hot Wheels Legends Tour over the weekend, and I stopped at some stores that have these, and thankfully I was able to get them. So let's go ahead and start opening these up. I will open these all up. We've got the Ford C900 Cabover with MBX Gravel trailer and MBX Backhoe. Let's go ahead and open these up. Pretty simple to get into, which is kind of nice. Not a lot of extra packaging, which is always nice. Now with these ones, you can take the gooseneck and you can push it there and then pull back. And if you heard that snap, that is what keeps the trailer and the truck together. Take a look at this Ford C900. That is awesome. And it's in the ink livery, which is amazing. I believe we've seen the ink backhoe numerous times. I think it's been in the 5-pack potentially. Maybe even mainline. I could be wrong about that. Or maybe we haven't seen it in the mainline or a 5-pack. Maybe it's just the backhoe itself, not in the ink livery specifically. But it's a cool little piece. No articulation on the backhoe, but the front bucket does go up and down, which is kind of nice. Good for that thing. And then we have the trailer. Okay, cool. And so these do open. Looks like you can just kind of push them from the top and they'll open up. So if you were to put stuff in there, you could, it will hopefully stay, although I don't think so because the weight would probably push on it, which is kind of a bummer. You would want it to kind of stay closed. It would be nice if there was like a little bit of a slider to open and close these, like over here. You just kind of slide it and it would open up. Granted, I understand that wouldn't be exactly how the function of the truck works, but at least maybe like a locking mechanism where it would slide and then it would open those things up like it would really do, just like that. Overall, the truck is really kind of cool. And like I said, it came off pretty easily a little bit ago, probably because I had it jackknifed almost. But there we have it. There's the truck. It kind of rolls. That is really cool. So we have another construction truck with another Ford truck. This is the Ford Cargo with the MBX trailer. Now, this one is clearly another, or a modern Ford truck. There's the trailer. Oops, bumped that one. Let's get the loader out. And this one does go up and down. I like how there's no, it's Bluetooth. It's a Bluetooth hydraulic. There's nothing there. I feel like they could save money and just not put anything there and just literally have it as a two with this, like just like this one almost. Could save some plastic, get rid of that, save some plastic, get rid of that. I mean, I'm sure by scale that would save money over time, right? But this is very similar to, I think, no, it's not. Hot Wheels is a very different one. And I like how the bucket goes lower than the wheels though. So if this were sitting on the ground, the bucket can actually go lower. I'll have to check that later. Let's take a look at the truck. It doesn't have the blue Ford logo, which I find interesting. Does it say Ford on here? Yeah, Ford Cargo, 2013 Ford Cargo. This one's Unit 18. This one is got the Matchbox livery. Let's take a look at this truck. Okay, I thought that's what happened. It's got some tip to it, I guess, because it does rotate. The gooseneck can rotate, which I find very interesting. I'm not really sure. Let's see what it says. Warning, vehicle makes wide turns. Okay, yeah, well, that makes sense. Let's attach that. There it is. And it does, yeah, dump a little bit. And then it's got the back that opens up. Ton of cargo air space in this thing. Which again, kind of a bummer. You can't fill it with like, well, you probably could fill it with sand, but it will get stuck in those things right there. It's different when it's coming out the back, but like this piece right here, you can't really fill it with anything, like I said, sand or anything, because then it's going to start dumping out here. So kind of a bummer in that regard, but visually, it's a really cool truck and really cool graphics, tampos. Fun stuff. All right, last up, we're going to go ahead and open up the MBX Cabover with the MBX Box trailer and a 1964 Austin Mini Cooper. I believe thus far, I think I've found a majority now of the 70th anniversary vehicles. I know they were all mostly last year, which I was very thankful to find it this year because it's now like 71. But I think I've found the Jumbo Jet. I found most of the main lines. I didn't find all the main lines. There were some I didn't. I found the collectors, Matchbox collectors. I found that set. I also found the moving parts set. So there's very few that I don't have. I'm okay with that. This is really cool. Take a look at this. Matchbox Cabover. Nice orange around the wheels. I like that a lot. 70 years. MBX movers. Now this one doesn't have any opening doors on this trailer. It's a hollow trailer. I would imagine if you wanted, you could probably pop this off and it'd be a flatbed. I'm not going to do that though. It's cool the way it is. Really, really good looking trailer. And then we have the Mini, the Union Jack in orange. That's really cool. Tampos up front. Tampos in the rear, 64 Mini with the 70th logo on it. Great matching tires. This is such a cool set. Super glad to add this to the collection. Really glad to add more Matchbox Convoys to the collection. Let me know if you've been able to find these Matchbox Convoys. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comments below. And until the next one, have a good one.